to see all these different characters have so many different tools. And yes, that is the character. He is trying to be a Sonic main, or that's the character he's most comfortable with so far. And definitely a Sonic. Sonic is definitely a character that a lot of people think is not so great, but I just have to disagree, man. I think this character is very strong.
Yeah, I hard disagree. I think at the end of the day, when you're playing a game like this where you can't really go and air dodge, when you have a character who is successful at sniping landings, and you have a crazy buff for a move that already would be good in this game in the form of homing attack, which is nearly unreactable, and can combo. It can be a combo
you got mix-ups, dog. You can hold it.
Yep.
Like it's a really good move.
2 frames are easier now in this game, and F smash, of course, we all know the Hypno Smash and what it does. That bear chasing off stage, long-lasting hitbox for a bear, so obscenely strong. Has a lot of new arcs now too with his spins, and it just. I feel like his spins now, even though he cannot cancel the coin out of shield. Oh my gosh.
Yep, you got to take that splat bomb.
Oh, you definitely do.
He just got splatted on.
Yeah. Welcome to
already
Super Splat Bros.
Yeah, we are.
Xzax said, you're in my town. Welcome to Super Splat Bros. Enjoy your stay.
Yep. And like you said, this character is. I just feel like Sonic is so underrated because. I mean, he's pretty fast, right? Bam, something like the fastest character in the game.
Oh yeah, by a large margin.
Yes. So. You know, when you're the quickest character, you can get to certain spots where you want to hit that punish. You want to get there. You want to push that disadvantage. I just feel like Sonic is a character that does that so well.
No, absolutely. And in the previous titles, Sonic's initial dash was only slightly above average. It wasn't the fastest in the game. In this game, however, it's actually 3rd. He's only falls short behind Zerasu and Little Mac.
Wow,
so
that's so good.
Character's speed is amazing. Run-based stance is really good. His spin stance, he has more variety out of it outside of the not having the shield mechanic. Does some good things.
Wow, and he's just not going to... you can directional air dodge after the up B.
Yes.
And that is a lot of things... Like, that's something that a lot of people sleep on, man. If you can directional air dodge after your up B, that is so good. And Sonic's recovery is already one of the best in the game.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, okay, the back air, though? Wow, I'm actually surprised Xzax survived that there.
Yeah, absolutely. And good recovery right there from Xzax. Of course, that's actually a very strong... Oh, my gosh. And that bear, of course, man.
It's so meaty, dude.
It is, man. It's so meaty.
So strong.
It's nice, disjoint, it's strong. And again, in a game where you have limited resources to avoid certain moves like that, he can just throw those out until he gets a kill. So he doesn't really have that hard of a time killing.
Yeah, and even when Sonic is in disadvantage, he has the spring. He can up B out of situations. Yes. It doesn't put him in the best spot, but you can still air dodge after his worst swings. Yep. So you have up B as an option, and you also have homing attack now as an option because you can either like just shoot it, you can stall it out. It's a really good move, and this character's so underrated.
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. Definitely got some different changes. Doesn't play it as just the same as a Smash 4. But this character can definitely do some things. Some people have this character being potentially one of the top tier characters in the game when all said and done. But of course, man, it's a whole new game. It's a whole new world. We still have so much to see.
Oh, yeah, and for sure. And another character that a lot of people are putting very, very high up there is Inkling. Inkling has many, many tools, and Xzax definitely utilizing them. But right now, he's behind here against Luis. How is he going to close this deficit? Ooh, the wind-up.
Yep, he's going to have to figure it out. Honestly, I've told a lot of people this already. I feel like Inkling is a combination between Diddy and Sonic. Yeah. I feel these characters are very similar, even down to the edge guarding that you potentially see people doing, utilizing the up B, utilizing the roller kind of to catch landings and stuff as well. They're very, very fast.
Throw up air? Is it going to seal it out?
No, not going to get it. Good bear, though. Get some damage. And, of course, he's going to stall with that homing attack, just shy of getting hit. And that's a beautiful thing to do when platforms are involved because you'll land on that platform instead for a little mix-up.
And if your opponent starts coming at you,
rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat.
Oh,
but he had the double jump. Yes,
so
what a
smart
play from Xzax. And that was very important. And that's one thing Inkling can do is just...
Ooh, don't jump. He's so damn good at that.
Anti-air. Gonna throw up the splat in the air. And I mean, we saw all the splat bombs, but he brought out the whole bucket on that one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man.
And yeah, just a very clean anti-air. And Inkling does have that speed to get under you. And Luis was definitely positioning himself in the air to get some of these aerial setups. Is there like still sour nair setups as well?
Yes.
As Sonic? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and he has really hard nair setups too. Like you can go early, you go fast fall. It has less cooldown, so you can do strong hit, nair into bear. Oh yeah, definitely imagination time. I mean, you can do nair into homing attack if you want. Go ahead. Why not? The world's yours.
And wow, what a clutch game from Xzax here. I mean, he was down like pretty much an entire stock, and oh my, here is the
the Inkling, man. I love that, man.
So
Just
much
reverse
combos.
Nair into Bears.
Yeah, and
So
when you
cute.
set up those Nair into like
chase,
fair or bear into the grab into another area, like the damage just keeps racking up. And if you're
absolutely.
inked, oh my, you're taking so
that's
much
damage.
damage. And I like the sour fair into tech chase there. Wow, the parry, but I like Xzax. He got the parry, but he just went right back into shield. He knew it was a multi-hit. He knew he couldn't really get a big punish on it.
So actually, that was a very cannot. That is one of the beautiful things about Inkling. In those kind of situations where they're falling down, it's like Sonic, because you can have that movement change that most characters can't afford, and it turns into an attack option.
Yes.
So you have to be careful. You have to position yourself right. You can't really be lazy there, because you just get rolled, and now you're just eating a ton of damage, or you're just dead.
And I like Xzax. He hasn't been really using roller in like neutral too much. Right there, we see him like come in with it. But from what I've seen, Cosmos especially, he'll go in a dash, hold the dash, and then go into roller, because like you know how Inkling like sinks a little bit, so it's really hard to see if they're going into roller or not. And I really like that. Good tech from Xzax there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Xzax has also been using the roller in disadvantage too. When there's enough horizontal space, he'll just land with the roller, and his opponent like tries to close the gap, like, oh, I want to catch your landing. It's like, nah, dog, and here's that roller.
Exactly, that's the mix-up, man.
Yeah.
Again, very reminiscent of what Sonic would do in other titles.
Yeah, exactly. And he's not able to make it back there. And the directional air dodge, definitely, he wanted to arc it up a little bit more and go for that ledge.
Yeah.
But unfortunate SD. But, I mean, still 2 stocks apiece. Xzax has quite the lead here.
Yeah.
Tries to set up that roller in the tech chase situation. And I just feel like a lot more like top-level Inklings, they're not going to just willy-nilly throw out the roller in neutral. Yep. These players are good at punishing it.
No, absolutely.
So they're going to save like the roller for more of those situations, man.
When we talk about this movement we're seeing from Luis, man.
He's getting out of the way of everything.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And that's what Sonic can do in this game, man. Instead of using the side B shield cancels and getting shield grab from there, you just have to whiff punish, man. You have to use that raw speed there, and I really love that. Of course, you guys got that nice buff of that dash attack, but beautiful anti-air again. Xzax just doesn't like people to be above him.
Yes, this is a no-fly zone.
I
got the bucket on deck.
Yep.
It's filled with paint. I will splat you.
Yep.
And yeah, like you said, Luis, man, I mean, it's just such a different style from the previous iteration, right? Like, Sonic is just like that quick, nimble character. He can be there, he can be here. You want to swing here, like I'm already out of the way, now I'm coming back at you. So it's really fun to watch. And I feel like the aggressive Sonics from the previous game, like Kells and 6WX, they're going to be so good there with this character. And we holding it all day.
Oh, yeah, all day. And I mean, that move can kill.
Oh, yes. Really?
Yes, it does 24%.
Whoa. Yikes.
Yeah, that move is crazy.
Dang, I guess they just gave homing attack everything, huh?
Oh, yeah. Imagination, bro.
Like from troll move to like, yo, we got it all, dog.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, we're going to go for back throw here. It's not going to kill just yet, but that's going to be able to set up stuff. Of course, go for spring. Rinse and repeat. No, you want to go for fair right then and there.
And I feel like they also made fair a little bit stronger. I've been seeing Sonics do run off fair, and it's actually been closing out stocks as well.
Yeah. I mean, we'd be able to do it in Smash 4, but not nearly as often. Definitely does it in this iteration. And what you can do is do spin dash or spin charge into a spin dash jump. Double jump fair at like 90%, and you just carry them to the last one and kill them with fair.
Nice. And I mean,
guaranteed.
So much more setups this character has. The down smash, trying to connect there. Really good punish. And Luis kind of getting a little desperate for this kill. Ooh. Man, that fair almost connected, man. I feel like he should have had that one.
Oh, absolutely, man. So close.
And right now, Xzax 192. This Inkling second stock is not going to die. The full charge on the homing attack. Tries to scoop him up, but the back throw.
Oh, yeah, you are gone. And now this is actually very scary because Sonic is still one of those characters, man. He may not have as many guaranteed combos the likes of like a classic kind of like Pichu and whatnot, but if they can keep you in advantage, like in disadvantage for a very long time because he can get to anywhere he needs to go. And so you can have things just literally just delete stocks just like that. He's going to have to be really careful.
Yeah, and Xzax going for these safe rollers here. I like the roller there because it kind of leaves a trail of paint. So if your opponent is trying to close in for a punish, they do get slowed down. So when the paint's on the ground, they are slower. Inkling isn't faster on it, right?
No.
Oh, okay, so it just slows them down?
Yeah, at least to my knowledge, they're not faster. It's just simply that they get slower.
Okay, cool. And I mean, that is an interesting aspect to the move as well.
Yep.
Okay, going to cancel that out. Knew Xzax was ready for that. Of course. Tries to close in with that dash attack. And I like the buff dash attack because it gives so much more room for aggression with Sonic.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, but the splat bomb going to get set up. Really good stall coming out from Luis.
Good catch.
Ooh, okay, going to whip punish.
Went for the carry.
Oh, man. And right now, it can be harder for Inkling to close out these stocks without the roller setup. So, and he's definitely well out of range of the up throw up air. So, like you said, if you're Xzax, you got to be careful, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, no.
The
forward smash.
Yep.
Oh,
absolutely. Absolutely.
Lord. What a comeback from Luis.
That is a Sonic classic.
Yes. And like you said, that dash speed combined with how big that forward smash hitbox is. It's like, all right, you're going to land in this general area. Let me get out of the way because I know you probably want to swing and just start cranking it up, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just crazy. Like I said before, Sonic, initial dash, third.
With that run speed as well.
So, by far,
I want to be here right now.
Yes.
All right, cool. You got it, Sonic.
Now
You're there.
Yep. Why not?
Yeah, and it's so fun to see because Luis was also a very aggressive player in Smash 4. He really liked his combos. He really liked overwhelming people with that.
Yes.
Oh, dang.
Watch that. That is real.
Dang. Hold that damage.
That is real. That is real. That move is so good in those situations, and it's just somewhere where most characters would not be able to hit you. So a lot of times people are going to have to really fine-tune themselves to really focus in on Sonic when he's airborne because now his hit ranges, his hit ranges now are far exceed a lot of characters in areas where most characters just wouldn't be able to get you at that angle.
Yeah, and that neutral seems so big as well. And you also have so much block strength. Not going to be enough there, but going to get some really good damage. And it's going to have Luis inked up as well. Ooh, the forward smash not hitting below the ledge. Up throw. And yeah, I really like the air dodge away because realistically, Xzax could only really follow that up with the forward air, but the roller will find its mark and the up smash to follow.
Yeah, very, very good damage there.
All right, so the back air pressure.
Yep.
Oh, and put Xzax. That back air is so good and so much damage. 40% off that straight back air goes right into the grab, into the nair, into another back air.
Beautiful stuff, man. Easy to damage here. Good place out of 105. Go for down tilt, trying to set up an option potentially on that landing.
Does Sonic down tilt have follow-ups from it now? Or?
Yes, it does.
Ooh, that's very nice. Like, I'm so glad they gave that to him, too, because like dash down tilt or walk up tilt, it's going to be a very solid option. We haven't seen Luis do it too much, but definitely just another option for Sonic.
Yes, it's incredible. He can do homing attack into reverse down, into up air 1, into reverse down tilt, into up air into nair.
Yeah, right there. And Xzax, but the forward smash, really good spacing. And you do have that crank back. So you pull your hurt box a little bit back, so it just avoids attacks and you can whiff punish them.
Yeah.
And Xzax, I really like how he used the platform to avoid the homing attack. Like you said, it does stop on that platform, so you can abuse that.
Absolutely.
Up throw here, connect into the up air, but not going to be the stock. Setting up the splat bomb. Luis just waiting diligently.
Yeah, unfortunately, Xzax was a little bit too far in that scenario, so he wasn't able to get that forward smash on deck. Roll on the side.
Yeah, but I like it because he set up the paint once again, and that's a very underrated aspect of the move.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, notice how he was able to react to the spin charge because the paint was on the ground.
Yep. All right, so Xzax being pressured in the middle. But yeah, that forward air is so meaty. Okay. Goes for the down smash. Wow.
I like it. I like it.
That move has got some range, man.
Yeah, it does.
I did not think that was going to hit, but Xzax really comfortable with how far that's going to hit. Was able to catch the homing attack there. And maybe the mix-up for Luis, maybe shoot out the homing attack a little earlier. It looked like there was a slight hold there. Okay, but the nair forward air not going to connect. Really good DI coming out from Luis.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, going to hit by an up smash, but it's not going to be enough. Good dare. I love the reversal there from Xzax. Attack on damage, get himself back in neutral situation. Back throw. When we set up bomb, yes, we will.
Ooh, no grab coming out from Xzax. Yeah. Oh, but the... Oh, no! Oh, wow. That was so close. And we saw Xzax throw out the swing. And wow, like, oh man, that was so good. And Xzax still surviving on this stock. Can Luis close it out? He goes for the offstage forward air, but he can't catch. Oh, he can. Homing attack.
Exactly.
Halfway across the stage, sick, man. I'm going to get this punished.
Why not? You're open. What?
Oh, the tech chase and the forward smash. Really good mash out from Luis.
Amazing. I'm sure he's using that control stick. Now, if for those of you who don't know, control stick now does when you rotate it, it does 8 points. Right?
Nice.
Rather than 4, so double. So it's best to do that and mash buttons. Really great mash there from Luis. That's something that you definitely need to know when going up against a lot of characters in this game.
Smash 5 buried alive, man.
Yep.
If you don't know how to mash, you're not going to have fun. You're not going to have a good time in this game.
Nope.
Oh, and here's another match I don't think you can get out of this one. 120%. And that was just enough ink.
Yes, I saw it too.
Yeah, and I mean, Xzax, really great ink management. He knew that he had enough ink to go for one more roller, threw it out, got the connection, and it was just enough ink. And if that didn't connect, it would have been really hard for Xzax because when you're fighting an Inkling with no ink, that's a really big deal. All their smash attacks pretty much like don't send anywhere. This Inkling having the ink is very important.
Absolutely, and it's something that right now is very understated by a couple people. They're like, oh yeah, Inkling ink management. But what's happening now is on the other side of the coin, opponents aren't looking at the situations in which they need to get me off of them so they can get inked up. Otherwise, they're going to be in a bad situation. So really great stuff there by Xzax. Anyways, we're going to go into this one here. We are going now game 4. Xzax up 2-1 versus Luis.
Yeah, Luis also has the Greninja on deck. We have seen him bust out earlier this tournament, and I really love what they did to this character. I feel like a lot of his setups and combos feel a lot more consistent, and it's just really cool. The Hydro Pump is still a really good edge guarding tool, and down tilt, man. Down tilt is so good.
Oh, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Up tilt was always a great tool, and just the capacity for being able to do it out of a dash. Very, very strong. You still can go into up air fast falls, and of course it's more consistent because connecting hitboxes don't really drop characters as much anymore.
Yeah.
He, of course, down tilt. Oh my goodness.
I am very surprised he lived. Great DI coming out. That move is so strong. Up throw, up air.
No, we're not going to get that.
Right, and Xzax right there was probably trying to read an air dodge to the right there, but Luis just reacted. The up smash will do it in here.
Yeah, beautiful catch. Going to ink himself up.
Okay, there's the back air. Wow, I like it. He didn't have enough time to go into the dash grab, so he went just into a turnaround down tilt. Really solid conversion coming out from Xzax here, and already 30%, but Luis firing back.
Oh, good catch.
Where are you jumping, though? I got this water sword.
Jumping, man.
Got the water shuriken, maybe?
Yeah, that water sword is so crazy. And, of course, one of the things, too, in this game is Greninja has always been a character that's had, like, around, like, top 5, top 10 movement in terms of what you're looking at, like, ground and mobility, where you're looking at his double jump height, all these kind of things. So this character, by the game becoming faster, he can just be everywhere too. It's very much reminiscent of Sonic. And of course, he can also maneuver around people while utilizing those movements. So really strong character. And
he naturally just has like a very low silhouette as well. So it can be really hard to hit Greninja. It's not like as crazy hard as someone like Pichu, but it still can be really difficult. You do have to sink those hitboxes a little bit lower to catch Greninja.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, and the up smash thing. That sour hit on the side got the kill, the KO.
Yeah, man, up smash is very, very strong in this game. It's really good stuff. And of course, he has a easier confirm now. The down tilt doesn't have to be sliding down tilt anymore. You just down tilt dash up smash and it is guaranteed. So very all in all, he's very, very solid character. Still has one of the best dash grabs in the game as well.
Yep, and right here we're going to get something started with the up tilt, double up air, drag down, into the tech chase situation. And a lot of characters just set up so much tech chase situations. I love it.
Yeah, I know, man. I love that the tech chase situations are back, man. I really miss
tech chases are back, baby.
Yep, they are definitely back, baby. Smash 4, they definitely died.
All right, so the jabs are going to get inked, and man, already 165 on, and both players on the second stock here, and he's so inked up that back air, definitely going to do it in, especially with all that ink on him.
Hit him with the super soaker, man.
Oh, yeah. That move is so
Why is it
good.
so strong?
And it comes out so quick, too. Got that range, got that disjoint, man. You know, Inkling not committing that arm into it. He's just like, yo, man, just have the soaker, bro.
Oh, dude. Beautiful nairs right there from Luis, man. Just jumping up and down, playing the hopscotch, man.
Yeah. Another thing to note, too, is Greninja's smash attacks are like a water sword. They are a disjoint. So it's not part of his hurt box. And we've seen Luis, drift back and really try to utilize these smash attacks. Oh, dang. And I like Xzax trying to go for the offstage gimp there with the up B. A lot of Inklings have not been really, or from what I've been seeing,
oh, yeah, and that's going to close out the stock, man. With a 2 stock, very, very great play there by Xzax. Xzax has been playing Luis in local.